We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems.
Squad.
We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth.
EJ, how we sounding? How we looking, bro?
Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing. Step up, I know you got some problems. We here, so now we gonna solve them. We don't care about
Let's go, y'all.
the feelings. Find the truth, this is what we dealing.
We are in here. This is your lunch break special. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app. This Friday. We in here, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Broken Traditions is in the building, y'all.
What up, good brother? How we doing?
You already know what it is. How we sounding, bro? We got Atlanta in the building. Broken Traditions.
Yes, sir. Got Cali in the building. EJ up in the building.
EJ in the building. You already know what it is. EJ gave us the 100. Okay. Let's go, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. We are in here. This is your lunch break special. Let's go, family. We ain't even going to hold y'all. We're going to get right into it. We got an interview with Amber Rose, Jesse Lee Peterson, Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get into it, y'all.
No, sir.
The Fallen State is amazing. Subscribe now.
Restless. I am so restless.
Thank you, BT.
And this changing world leaves me speechless. I am lost for
Rose, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
And
it's the Amber Rose slut walk, because there's other slut walks that go on all over the world.
The Amber Rose
Yeah.
slut walk. So are you the original?
I am not the original. That's why it's very important to put my name before it, because there's other slut walks all over the world. I just have my own.
Amber Rose is also a mother, activist, entrepreneur, and TV and radio personality. My show is called The Fallen State. Do you believe that human beings are in a fallen state?
Do I believe human beings are in a fallen state? I believe some are. Yeah, I believe some others have more of a higher level of thinking.
Right.
And yeah, I believe some are, for sure.
And how would you define the fallen state or a fallen state?
I would say probably my definition of that would be conforming to society norms, or feeling as though you can't fully be your true self or live your true life based off of maybe what people would say about you, or how your parents or grandparents raised you to be a certain way, instead of kind of having, you know, your own mind and doing what you feel.
Is it possible to overcome that?
I believe so.
And how?
I believe in surrounding yourself with people that can teach you different things, instead of just sticking to exactly what you know and not wanting to be able to learn anything else.
I read that you at one time were friends with Kanye West, right?
What up,
Are you
Neezy?
guys still friends?
How we sound?
We are not still. We dated for like 2 years.
See,
Really?
Yeah.
And so what was it like dating him?
Oh my God, I was not expecting this. You know, it was a fun time. I was young. I mean, I'm still young, but I was younger, and you know, we had a lot of amazing times together.
How many years older is he to you?
I would say he's about 7 years older than me.
Really? Oh, okay. And so you went to the MTV, I believe, and VMA Award.
Yes.
And that was the night that he ran up on the stage and talked to Taylor Swift about her award. Remember that? So
yes, I was there. I remember
were you
that.
surprised by that?
Was I surprised? I mean, I was surprised because he didn't tell me he was going on stage, and I kind of looked up and was like, wow, this is happening.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
Was I surprised? No, I wasn't surprised, because he's a very artistic, passionate person. And, you know, I've said this before, and I'll say it again 8 years later, 7 years later. It wasn't about Taylor Swift. He didn't have any animosity towards her. He just felt like Single Ladies, the video, should have won. So it wasn't against Taylor Swift. I think that people kind of bullied him after that. Like, he was being mean to her when it really wasn't about her at all.
And so while he's up there, you're sitting there thinking what? Oh my God.
You know what? I'll be honest. It happened so fast.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I just had to take care of him after that.
So he's working with or supporting the Great White Hope, President Trump.
Wow. This got deep really fast.
What do you think about what he's been saying lately about slavery and about the president and the way that people are reacting to it?
Oh, God. Okay. So, and this is going to take a good 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to you.
All right.
Okay. when I first seen Trump on the podium and just kind of like running for president, I was like, oh my God, that is Kanye in a white man's body. Like, I really felt like they have the same personality, like completely the same personality.
Wow.
As far as, okay, I would like to think, and this is hypothetically speaking, I would like to think that Kanye met with Trump, and Trump said, look, I seen these people, I knew they were going to vote for me, and I used them to get elected, and I can't tell nobody that because I want to get a second term, but now that I'm in office, I really want to make a change. Now, Kanye can't snitch on him, he can't snitch on himself, so, you know, maybe he's thinking of the greater good of what Trump can do for the country. That's what I'm assuming. Kanye is the type of person that he loves art, and he loves the art in things.
Right.
So I think that he appreciates the politics that Trump used in order to get in office. Because Trump was a Democrat for like 30 years, I heard, or something like that. So I can only hope that Trump kind of used the white people, seem like racist white people, to get in office. Maybe it's for the greater good. I don't know. I think he's a sexual predator. I feel bad for Melania. I want her to get a divorce and become like an activist. And
I'm going to stop right here.
That's what I
Sorry,
can
y'all. I
only
was
assume.
trying to get my chat. I'm going to stop right here, man. And man, we got the great white hope.
Great white hope.
Come on, man.
Trump. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody want a little more money.
Yeah. Amber Rose doing slut walks.
Yeah. She up there. She promote my man.
Yeah.
Promote him. How you feel about Trump, bro?
There's some things I don't agree with him on, and some things I possibly do, but I mean, on the other hand, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So, on the other hand, I mean, y'all let us know how y'all feel. We got a cash app, y'all. EJ hit the cash app. He said for the lunch break special, back on the grind. Let's go.
Let's go.
Shout out to EJ for the cash app. You already know what it is.
It's all about the motherfucking money. It's all about the motherfucking money.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Y'all already know.
With your broke ass.
He dropping it on us. Shout out to EJ.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app. I got RLV in the building.
That's what's up.
Let's go. This is your lunch break special. Y'all come on up in here. Hit that like button. Let's go, man. We here.
That's amazing. And why do you think that the president is a sexual predator?
Well, I think, first of all, I'm a feminist. I believe women all the time. I give women the benefit of the doubt.
Even when they're lying?
That's crazy.
When people say that, I'm like, look, sometimes there's just not good people in the world, and they lie for the wrong reasons, for money or whatever. But when there's more than one woman with the same story, and these women don't know each other, they don't want money, they want justice, that's when I feel like, okay, this is probably real. Yeah.
And so what have you heard from these ladies about the president that caused you to believe them over him?
Well, the fact that he said he just goes and randomly grabs women by their pussy, that was very offensive to me because I've been in those situations with very powerful men feeling like they can come and touch me inappropriately without consent. And that's what happens a lot. A lot with powerful men, rich men, men in general, because their parents didn't teach them about consent. And so,
But when you said
we gotta say, I gotta stop it right there.
Famous men.
Wait a minute,
you know how women love famous men. Men with money, entertainers, actors, and things like that. And women tend to throw themselves on those type of men. And so it makes it easier for men to grab the whatever.
Well, if I'm
Because
throwing
women-
myself on a man, that means I want to throw myself on a man.
And they want to be grabbed, right?
Well, if you want to be grabbed, right, that's consent.
Right.
So if I want to be grabbed, I'm going to say, hey, baby, come and grab me. But if I do not want to be grabbed, I don't want you to feel obligated or feel like you can grab me, because you know that I'm not going to say nothing because I'm scared that you are powerful and you have money and no one will believe me.
All right, big bro, let's get busy. Talk to him.
First of all, you act like no women don't lie.
Yeah.
We have seen it over and over again. I'm not saying that, and that's what makes me mad about the situation.
Right.
When you have women lying about this and you have actually women going through this.
Yeah.
That's a problem for me.
Facts.
I'm going to believe them regardless. That's the problem with society. A woman can say anything. They're going to automatically believe her.
Yeah.
How many times did these athletes get hemmed up by some chick that wanted to give it to him, but since he found out, I ain't want it.
Right. Take the Brian Burns case, for example. This man was a high school star on his way to the league. You heard me.
Yeah.
Had relations with this girl. She gonna say that he did that to her and got him locked up. NFL career gone. It had to be proven to a point where he didn't do it. Caught her up in a lie, So she had to revamp her story so he can get out of jail.
But nothing happened to her.
Yo, what
She was not charged with nothing.
Not at all.
Nothing.
And still got to keep the compensation.
compensation. Yeah.
Come on, man. What we doing?
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
What now? Talk to me about that. What happens when that happens?
Nothing. Always
Right. That's
nothing.
what does happen.
They are
Nothing.
percussions
So-
for males and no percussions for females. You already know what it is.
If we did that, they would find something to give us.
You make sure you hit the like button. Support your interests, y'all. Hit the cash app. It's Friday. We moving. Let's go, y'all.
Inappropriately without consent.
I find it hard to believe that women are afraid of quote unquote powerful men, because the women tend to have an agenda. They want either to be famous as in the entertainment world, or they want to be seen with these men so that they can look important as well. So they want these things to happen.
No, honey. No, that's not the case at all.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
But so many women would tell you that that's true. They've done
nobody
it
wants to
themselves.
get raped and be known as the girl that got raped by a famous
But they're
guy.
not calling it rape.
Well, it's sexual assault regardless. If somebody touches you in your private area without saying, hey, come and touch me in my private area, that is sexual assault. So the reason why women don't want to speak out, and the same reason why the women that have gotten raped by Bill Cosby didn't come out for 20 years, is because no one would believe them. No one is ever, in 1990, okay, Bill Cosby was equivalent to Barack Obama. Now, if Barack Obama raped me today, who do I call? Who will listen to me? No one, because he is everyone's father figure. He is the classiest, most amazing person in the world.
I'm going to pause it right there. Right or wrong, true or false.
Hey,
Yes or
whoa,
no.
whoa.
What we doing?
Nah, you
we
ain't
doing?
gonna compare one guy to the rest. No,
Sid.
because once he said that, once they caught Trump saying that, did any woman come up and say, "Yeah, it was me that he grabbed"?
Right.
Did any women come up there? No, because they wanted to.
Come on, man.
They knew what he could give them. Don't get that twisted. See, they get misconstrued that for these women that are going through some horrible, that's horrible. I can't imagine that.
I mean, what we
I
doing?
couldn't imagine my daughter going to that, my wife going through something like that. They better put me in jail, because I'm telling you, we ain't gonna do that. So I understand the ploy, but we gotta know that we live in a society with liars or fibbers, or whatever does best for them. So if we do hook up, later on you become big, I want some money.
Let's go. We are in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app. Niecy G said,
Shut up, bitch.
make sure y'all hit that like button. We in here. It's Friday. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
He raped me. Do I call 911? Do I call the FBI? They would laugh at me. And I would probably wait 20 years until another woman comes out and says, you know what? He raped me. And I said, well, I can't let her do this alone. I have to now speak up. And now there's almost 60 women that came out on behalf of Bill Cosby.
One of the ladies who is accused of Bill Cosby signed an agreement and received some money years ago, long time ago, and she made a promise, okay, pay me off, I'll sign this agreement, I'm done with this. And now she's come out again and kind of accusing him. Would you trust a woman that does not keep her word?
Well, I mean, listen, your word is everything, but let me tell you this. Let's say I'm a regular girl, right? I don't have money like that. Right. Bill Cosby rapes me. I tell someone, now I have to go to trial, right? Not only I have to pay for my lawyer fees, but everyone is telling me.
She dancing around the question because before all this was to go on, this already happened. Yeah. So I say this to say this because if it happened 40, 50 years ago and she signed the NDR, yeah, I mean, and got her money, now she coming out 40 years later trying to get some more money or to tell her story. No, man.
Yo, what the fuck? Well, we all, I'm going to tell you. We all know where that came from. Yeah, he was doing it, but you also had other people that was around him talking about, yeah, we all did that. We took Quaalude. We took this stuff and had sex with them. That was what was in.
Come on, man.
Right? Don't make and you know who said that? Eddie Griffin said that.
Yeah.
Don't come out making it seem like, oh, he was this a bad guy doing this to people and all that stuff. He said we all did that. We was doing it. Now, hold up. First of all, let's talk about how you was in the Playboy Mansion. And this chick says he raped me.
Facts.
Huh?
Facts.
Hey,
what we doing?
What the fuck?
What we doing?
So maybe I'm wrong, but you got a price tag on you. Put it that way.
Let's go. We are in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app. I got my niece Cheyenne in the building. How we looking? How we sounding, niece? Let me know something. We are in here. It's Friday, y'all. Let's go.
Including my lawyer, that I'm not going to win. So now I done racked up maybe $150,000, $175,000 in lawyer's fees, and I can't pay that. So now my lawyer's like, okay, you're not going to win this case anyway, so you might as well settle out of court, get your money back, go back to obscurity, and take care of your family. So that's usually what happens with women in rape cases with powerful men, is that they wind up just taking the money because they don't have enough to fight for it.
So would you trust a woman that does not keep her word? Because this woman gave her word, whatever the conditions may have been at the time. She gave her word, and she did not keep her word. Right. Would you trust a woman like that?
I would trust a woman in that situation.
Oh, you would?
Well, yeah, because just because you get money to pay your lawyers off or you get money to be compensated for being drugged and raped doesn't mean that it still doesn't hurt.
But it shouldn't take away being honest about your word. If a person doesn't keep his or her word, you can never trust that kind of person.
But all that is ridiculous. He literally drugs women and rapes them. 60 of them that actually came out.
But there's no proof of that. They just said it.
Right.
Let's say that you hanging out with a man, all right? And you're a powerful woman now, right? And you're hanging out with a man, you and this man get it on, and then later down the road, he decides, you know what, Amber Rose have a lot of money now. I'm going to cry, rape. And how would you feel about that?
I would feel very sad about that, but if there's 60 men that don't want my money and want me to go to jail, I would expect people to say, 60 men that don't know each other, that don't want money from her, she probably drugged them and raped them.
Okay, now we're going to pause it right here. Let's get into it, Smoke Squad.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm going to tell you like this. Now, if that's the case, why Cardi B ain't locked up right now?
Bang! It's good!
Why Cardi B ain't locked up right now? She admitted to this stuff. Admitted it. Cold-heartedly admitted to it, bruh.
But check I told you, it's a whole different thing for women.
Man.
Oh, you talking about, okay. How about your girl, Miss Pickett Smith?
All day long.
All day long. What up?
All day long. What we doing, man?
You can't get no out in the open than that.
Facts.
This dude admittedly came to you for help. you wind up in the bed with him. What is that? If it was a dude, he'd be in jail.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support
it's
your interest. Hit the cash app.
It's different.
We are in here. It's Friday, y'all. We moving. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
It's different. Totally different.
We are in here. Let's go.
During those days, Bill Cosby is right when he said, and I remember those days, we were partying, we were taking black beauties, meaning that we would go out, take these things, get really high, go out and party at night, and then take a Valium or something to calm down. Men and women were sexing all over the place. And they were in agreement with that.
Bill Welsh is in the building.
Bill Welsh, what's up, bro?
What does a man do when 40 or 50 years later, these same women who were partying, getting high, having a good time, come back and say, you raped me? How does a man prove his innocent when society now just assumes that he's guilty because someone...
What?
Okay, I'm going to explain.
Suppose that happened to your son. You have a son, right?
I do have a son.
Would you want that to happen to your son?
My son probably wouldn't rape anybody.
But if
But
someone-
Don't go. Oh!
Oh!
Don't jump over the question.
That seemed like that triggered you.
Yo,
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
What we doing?
I'm gonna jump all over the question.
Yeah, yeah. My son ain't
My
gonna.
son ain't gonna do that.
Yeah,
But hold
yeah.
up. You don't know what your son gonna get into as they get older. You don't know what they gonna party.
Right.
They gonna find somehow to party.
Yeah.
Some way.
Come
And
on,
then
man.
she got money, so he got money, so you know he gonna party. So if he out there partying, drink, even if it was drinking, and she get on with somebody, they gonna say she's drugged me, he got me drunk and took advantage of me.
Show you
and come
right.
after her. What you gonna do about that?
Show you right.
Stop! Don't jump over the question.
Come on, man.
My
What we
son
doing?
ain't gonna do that. You don't know what situation your son might be in because he's coming from money.
Let's go, man.
That's
We are
even
in
harder
here.
because this dude coming from money.
Yeah.
A chick only have to see him one time. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna put him in a trick basket because there's women out there doing that.
Come on, man. What we doing,
Come
man?
on.
What we doing, squad? We are in here.
stop.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app. It's Friday. We moving, y'all. It's the lunch break special. Let's go. We got Trey 979 in the building. We got Bill Welsh in the building. We got Mo on the go in the goddamn building. How we looking? How we sounding, family? Y'all let us know something. We are in here. Let's go.
Should accuse him, would you?
The difference is, right, is that as his mother, I will let him know, regardless if you've had consensual sex with a woman before, you cannot go and have sex with her whenever the hell you want without consent. So what happens is that everybody's in the 80s getting high, having fun, having sex, consensual sex.
Right.
Bill Cosby's like, hey, you want to come over and hang out? I'm having a party. And she's like, yeah, cool, I'm coming over. He drugs her and he rapes her just because maybe he had sex with her before that. But it does not mean I can have a full-on orgy tonight with 8 people. And tomorrow, I don't want to have sex with nobody. That doesn't mean you could put a drug in my drink and have sex with me while I'm unconscious because that is rape.
And so you're taking their word just because they said it.
I'm taking their word because 60 women from all over the world that don't know each other have the same story.
You...
See, this is the crap I'm talking.
Bro,
This is the crap I'm talking about.
what we doing?
She made it seem like, oh, I'm gonna put this in your drink. No, they was taking these drinks.
Right. At
This-
will.
th- at
At will.
They was taking it before they got back to the house. What is you talking about? That's what, like I told you, Eddie Griffin came out and said, nah, yo, that's how it was back then.
Oh, man.
We was taking all this stuff. Women, us, and having sex.
Right.
It was something they did. Don't act like, oh, because, all right, say for instance, me and my wife sitting home and I pass her the bun. Wasn't we doing that anyway?
Right.
So did I drug her?
Come on.
Come on, yo.
Come on, man. What we doing? They call from Rockets in the chat. Let's go, Niecy. Bombs away. What we doing, man?
Man, check it. I don't know how it went down. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But some stuff sounds a little like Really?
Yeah.
And it started not coming out until he was interested in buying one of them networks.
Exactly.
And then boom, boom,
exactly.
boom.
Come on. Now to have
All of a sudden,
now to have Bill Cosby and Oprah powerful like that. Come on.
Yeah.
Now. What
yeah.
we doing?
Yeah.
One is enough.
One is enough.
You know what I mean?
So when he got into talking about buying one of them networks,
Yeah.
it went down.
Come on,
and you know
man.
my man said something about it too.
Yeah.
He wanted to bring it to me.
You already know what it
And
is.
I said, you know what? That's correct. He ain't had none of that issues until he started talking about getting that network. Huh.
Let's go, man. We are in here. Y'all live that good if you got it. Y'all drinking that top shelf. You already know what to do.
Boy, it's a god.
This is your lunch break special. We are in here. We moving, man.
You know why? Because if he had to stay in court paying all them high-ass lawyers, he ain't have enough money and capital to get them joints. That's what they did.
Let's go, man.
It's good. What's sad is he's still out of jail.
I mean, after doing time still, they making him do that bullshit time, though.
Yeah, they made him do that
He wasn't
bullshit.
supposed to
time.
do no
first
time,
of all,
but that was bull.
how old is he?
Damn,
You
near
think he
80.
did some hard time, nigga? He was sitting up there chilling.
Man.
Cool. He was in jail. Don't take no offense. That was bullcrap because he was in jail. But he's still out of jail, but he don't have the money to do what he was trying to do.
Let's go, man. We are in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app, squad. We moving. Let's go.
Famous for hosting the Amber Rose Slut Walk. You also have a conference called Open the Women's Conference, right?
Yes.
What is that? Yeah, what is that about?
Yeah, it's a women's conference, so we have a lot of different speakers that come in and kind of explain different things about feminism, body positivity, just equality, slut shaming, rape culture, and we
Amazing. You came up with this term slut. What was the purpose of using that word, slut?
Well, if you look in the dictionary, the definition of a slut, right? It starts out and it says a woman that, right? It's promiscuous, has a lot of sexual partners, but it never says a person that. It only says a woman.
I'm going to pause it right there. Can a man be a slut?
So what?
Can a man be a slut?
No, we ain't. Yo, check this out. I ain't sliding past the fact. So what? You're calling yourself a bunch of hot hoes.
Come on, man.
I'm a slut. You can't go around. How you gonna go around that?
What we doing?
A woman. Yes, a promiscuous woman. A dirty, grimy woman. It doesn't change, sweetheart. You naming yourself sluts. You think that's worth it? You think somebody want to marry a slut?
Come on, man.
And y'all teaching these women and saying this is okay.
Mo said hell yes.
Man.
How can we be sluts, Mo? How can we be sluts?
Hey, we good. I guess we could be a slut. So what?
Let's go.
I don't want to, check it. I don't know about a man. I don't want no men. I'm happily married with a woman. So I don't know that's perspective. But guess what? I know I want my wife.
Let's go. We are in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
I might have been a slut.
Let's go. We are in here. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
I'll look that word up so I can't confirm or deny.
Yeah.
But it does say a woman.
Also promiscuous as well. Promiscuous as a woman that. So what happens is that men can go out and be sexually liberated and have a bunch of women, but if a woman does it, there's all these derogatory labels that come with that, which is an extreme form of bullying for us, just like the gay community had to deal with.
Bullying.
Yo, look at this.
Hey, yo.
She don't understand.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Okay.
Hey, yo.
Chick. Let's run it down real quick. We supposed to be spreading the earth, right? We supposed to be multiplying the earth. Right? That was our charge. Chick, it takes you 9 months to have a baby. It takes us 9 seconds to create one.
Come on, man. What we doing?
Feel me?
What we doing?
All kinds
Literally.
of homosexual slurs. In turn, made people kill themselves. And it's the same thing that we deal with as women when we deal with whore, slut, hoe. I mean, there's girls in high school and college that are really either getting on drugs or killing themselves for those derogatory labels. And so what I do is that I embrace the derogatory labels and give women confidence.
And what do you mean by you embrace it?
I would refer to myself as a slut.
Oh.
So basically, it's really what people think about you. It's not really actually what they know, right? So I can.
If you're a slut, you're a slut.
If we know, if you're
I don't
known,
care how much I
we
know
you as going around sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry, what is that?
Guess what? And it still boils down to it's still our choice.
Come on, man. What we doing?
Ain't
man?
hold up. You feel me? It's still our choice. We can accept it. Now, could you get the ring? It's another situation. She might could do it very well. And she could do it very well. You would, yeah, you would.
You already know what it is. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the Cash App. It's Friday. We in here. Hit the like button. Let's go.
And liberate yourself all you want.
Let's go, fam. We are in here. Hit that like button. Let's go.
A divorce, and then I start dating after that. And it's like, well, if going out on a date with a guy makes me a slut, then that's just what I'm going to be.
I don't think going out on a date makes you a slut, but having sex with different men makes you a slut.
Well, what does it make you if you have sex with different women?
A slut maker.
A slut maker.
Bang! It's good!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Right or wrong, true or false?
That
Yes
was
or
a
no?
good one right there.
Right or wrong, true or false? Yes or no?
Bang! It's good!
What we doing, man?
I had to drop the mic on.
What we doing?
Slut makers.
Right or wrong, true or false? Yes or no?
What?
We can't be sluts.
We
We can be slut makers. Yeah, I mean, the less dude you sleep with, you won't be a slut. Right or wrong, true or false? Yes or no?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, come
Why
on,
you think
man.
in the dictionary it says a woman?
Uh-huh.
That's why. It's self-explanatory.
Where my button at?
Because we ain't got ladies no more. That's what we got.
I said certified free, 7 days a week.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that
Always
like
on
button.
the grind.
You already
Always
know.
on the knees.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. It's Friday. We in here, y'all. Let's go.
Oh, it's sad.
But men
actually.
shouldn't do that either, though. It's not. I know that a lot of women think that a man is that men get away with that, right? But they really don't. A man should not be having sex with different women.
Nope.
Why not?
It's not. It doesn't show respect to the woman.
Well,
He's
what if
just
she wants
using her for
it?
sex.
But what
I'm
if she
sorry.
wants it?
And then he should correct her, because a woman that wants sex with different men.
But what's the
is
difference
out of
really between
control.
a man and a woman besides the private parts,
What's the
right?
difference? What you say?
What's really the difference, right?
Oh,
is
I can't
besides
wait till you
anatomy.
answer
Like,
this
what is the difference? Well, we're both human, right? So if I want to have sex, I should be able to have sex when I want to have sex, and I shouldn't be labeled as anything because I'm a human being.
How would you personally define slut? How do you define it?
I define it as a derogatory word that men and women use against other women to put us down for our sexuality.
And so you want to take the shame out of that word, so that when women do
I want
these
him to
things,
answer that.
they walk through embarrassed by it.
But it's not about them doing these things. That's where that's where the mistake comes in, right? So you can be a virgin and be called a slut, right?
How?
Because it's really what people think about it.
Unless your job was on overtime.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, hold up, yo.
They making as they go. What kind of?
Hold up.
Bitch, this, bitch,
Yo.
this, bitch.
How can a virgin be a slut?
Yeah. I don't know how the hell that happens. Oh, check it.
That's an oxymoron,
I
man.
just realized. Look who this shit coming from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, look who it's coming
Yo,
from.
what the fuck?
Of course, no, chick, you promoting your dirty ass ways that you did.
Right, and trying to have everybody to be
And
free
you got
like
your
you.
son in this. You don't think he gonna be in some shit? Cause that's his mama.
Hey, yo, I ain't even gonna lie.
I'ma put my thumb in a
Amber Rose, I would.
2 thumbs.
Yep, both of them. Thumbs up, y'all.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs in the chat,
my
y'all.
thumb in a butt.
Y'all make sure you hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the Cash App. It's Friday. We moving, man.
It doesn't matter actually what you do, right? So like if you're in high school and a boy goes and makes a rumor about you that you did this, that, and the third, it doesn't mean you actually did it. It's what
Right.
people think you did. So now you're the school slut.
That's true.
So regardless, that's what I mean. You can be called a slut and not actually be a slut. It's just a derogatory word that people use to bully women, to put them down for what they either think they did.
And I'm sorry, I got to pause it right there again.
You knew sluts?
I knew plenty. But
Okay.
the thing about it. Go ahead, big bro. I'll come back to it. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Oh, I want you to get it out because all I was saying is I knew when it was a slut. It wasn't like I thought it was. It was a couple of them you might thought.
Right.
But it was a lot that you knew. You feel me?
Right.
So what you trying to say?
I mean, and another thing is what I'm saying is like, who calls who slut more, men or women? It's women calling women sluts, not men calling men sluts.
That's
What we doing? Look at you, see what you wearing, see what you not wearing.
She a slut.
Exactly, and that
Yeah,
comes out
yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
You don't hear
Yeah,
men look
it's
at a
more
woman and be like,
women call other women sluts.
Exactly.
We don't call y'all slut. Why
Exactly.
would? Because if we're interested in y'all, we already know what it is.
"Come on, man, what you doing?
It's good.
Come on, man,
You know, it's more women.
let's
Calling
go."
other women that. You right.
You make sure y'all hit that like button,
Bang,
support your
bang.
interest,
Yeah,
hit the
bang.
cash app, share this out, man. This is lunch break special. We moving, man. Let's go.
Give yourself a bang bang.
I always say
Word.
Yeah.
There you go, bro. Let's go.
It's good.
Let's go, family.
Slut Walk is a safe place for you to come and wear what you want and be who you want, and no one here will judge you, because if they do, they're getting kicked the fuck out. I promise you.
Look what you got on. That's
But I'll talk to y'all
super
more
slut
later. I just want to
outfit.
say thank you so much
Lord.
for coming. Enjoy the festivities. Be kind to one another. Love one another and compliment one another. Go up to someone that you don't know and give them a compliment. Let's spread this positivity. Have fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, Amber Rose. So you call
you
yourself a slut.
Yeah.
Do your parents know you a slut?
Yep.
So what do they think about you being a slut?
They love my slutty ass. They love me.
So are they embarrassed to know that?
Oh my God, no! They couldn't be more proud. I receive letters,
Okay.
DMs on Instagram and Twitter of, women that are like, Amber, you really give me the confidence. You help me realize that
The confidence
all
to
the
do what?
name calling, all the bullying, it doesn't mean anything. It's only because people are uncomfortable with me. And that's why, I embrace it more so. And I almost go far and beyond. Like, I'm extremely extra on purpose to prove a
Right.
point.
Amazing. I read that your father and mother broke up or divorced or when you were a little girl, right?
Yeah, I was 6 years old.
6 years old. And you and your mother were homeless for a while.
We were.
What was it like being homeless?
What was it like being homeless? I don't know. I was young, so it was like a long time ago.
You don't remember. You don't remember.
So I guess if I was homeless when I was older,
Well, your
it
mother
probably
was
would
homeless
have
with a
affected
child.
me more, I feel like. But we got out of it, and now we're here.
You were close to your mother,
Very close, yeah.
and you have a brother. Are you close to your brother?
I have 2 brothers.
Oh, okay. Are you close to them?
I am very.
And do they see you as a slut?
But what definition are you referring to?
The one you use.
Well, I don't really use slut as a word. That's what I'm trying to say. So, like, slut is not really, it's just a derogatory label
Oh, I see.
that
what you-
people use against me. So, like, I just like to piss
'Cause you
people
are
off
one.
by
Okay.
referring to myself as a slut.
Hey, yo,
so if
what
you're
the
asking
fuck?
me, do my brothers look at me as someone that has sex with a lot of people? Or,
Well, the fact that you're willing to.
How many definitions is there to slut?
I don't know too many of them that don't go around the same thing. A promiscuous woman. I don't know. I don't know. And even if you call a dude a slut, it's still.
I mean, definitions of a slut. No, because you talking about being a slut is like a label, but be called a slut
No.
because you slept with a whole bunch of
It-
people. That's
it-
the main. That's the main. Reason.
No, it's
That's
an
the main
analogy
definition
in
of
a
slut
noun.
right around.
My bruh, it's an analogy in a noun.
The f-
Hold on. You can actually visually see a slut, or you can call a woman a slut. So, what? Adjective and a noun.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the
So
cash.
either which way is not a phrase.
It's Friday. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it moving. Let's go.
But of course, a slut would say that.
What do they think about it?
They think I'm changing the game, the culture,
No, they don't.
giving women confidence. Both of my brothers came to my slut walk. Yeah, my mom comes to my slut walk every year. This year will be the 4th annual slut walk.
Here in L.A.?
Yes.
Okay. And how about your father? How does he feel about it?
My dad will come next year.
Really?
Be the 4th
Are you
annual slut
close to your father now?
walk. I am.
So did you forgive him for abandoning you and your mother when you were...
He never abandoned us.
Oh, what happened?
Well, my father was in the military. And so what happened was that my mom got pregnant with me. And, you know, my dad wasn't really on the right path in life.
Right.
And he decided to man up and join the military so he can give my mother and I a better life. And he did, but he was gone a lot. And while he was gone, you know, the marriage kind of ended. My mom had a really tough life
Is a slut.
before she had me, and so she, you know, she
Created
suffers from
you to be
depression
one.
and anxiety, and that was the only reason why we were, you know, homeless for a brief time.
Oh, okay. And so are you're close to your father now?
I've always been close to my father.
good.
Yeah,
You love him?
I do.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Hello,
I'm
everybody.
going to pause it right there, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Now, how many of y'all out there are proud to have a slut in your family? Just want to know. Because women want you to be proud of this word for some reason. When it's been shameful for decades. What we doing, man? I mean, seriously.
Hey, yo, what the
Because I don't feel like it's wrong. I don't feel like it's wrong.
Come on.
But of course, a slut would make them type of excuses.
Facts, man. What we doing, man?
Let's be honest.
Come on.
Wouldn't them type of sluts, they would make that type of accusations.
What the hell?
That is this derogatory. Yeah, when you are one.
Come on, man.
But you chose to.
Yeah.
Now you glorifying this bad ass way you been because you think it's okay. It's not.
Let's go.
Oh,
man.
it got you some money. Yeah, it will get you some money. It might not get you married though. How about that?
Bill Walsh said, "No, sir, not me." You already know.
Not me!
Nah, yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the Cash App. It's Friday. This is your lunch
She
break
probably
special.
grinding pepper or something. I don't know.
Let's go. Keep it moving. Let's go, y'all.
Troll your liberal family members by getting them our brand new Fallen State t-shirts. On the front, it says, The Fallen State. On the back, it says, That's amazing. And don't forget our coffee mugs. The front, The Fallen State. The back, Did you have fun? And don't forget my book, The Antidote, Healing America from the Poison of Hate, Blame, and Victimhood. You can out of here. You can go to the Fallen State TV and order now. What is a man?
What do you mean? What is a man?
Besides the body part, the physical part.
What?
Is a man?
A man is a human being. A man has emotions. A man, you know, is besides the body parts. I don't know. I don't really look at men as any different, really, from women besides private parts.
So you think emotionally and mentally, men and women are the same?
I think that men are taught not to be the same. I think that's where the problem lies, and I think
But
that's
who,
why
God?
men let their pride get in the way.
Talk to him, man. Did you hear that, bud?
Yeah.
Did you hear that, bud?
We was taught who? By God? What
Right.
is you talking about?
And this is what I'm talking about, bro. They swear they want to go by living by the Bible and God and all this stuff, but they do the same opposite.
Yeah, the Bible says what? Wait a minute,
man.
Wait a minute, young lady. Come on, we ain't going there. We are naturally that way. God made us that way. Perfect. But y'all got too much power, and now y'all want to change it and be different from the way God created it.
Let's go, man. We are
Like,
in
come
here.
on,
My
huh?
sister's in the building.
Come on.
How we sounding? How we looking, sis? Let's go. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interests. Hit the cash app. We moving, y'all. Let's go.
When it comes to love and showing their emotions, that's why as being a mother with my son Sebastian, you know, if he's crying, I never let anyone say like, boy, why are you crying? You a man up. And I'll get an attitude. I said, no, you don't ever tell my baby that, ever. Just because he's a man, he's allowed to show his emotions. And I asked him, baby, why are you crying?
Weak man.
Why do you feel this way? It's okay to cry. Let it out. Tell me.
There you
Talk
go.
to me. Have communication.
You wonder where it
with me.
came from?
That's what a
Bang.
lot of men lack nowadays, is that they can't cry because they're a man. They can't feel emotions because they're a man. And it's really unfortunate because it's they internalize everything and then they kind of explode when it becomes too much.
Women hate emotional men because they see and know that that's a weakness. And I've had so many women tell me that if they're married to a man who is emotional or they're dating a guy, it's like a lesbian relationship. You have two women together. And so if being an emotional man is the right way for a man to be, why do women hate men who are that way?
I think women are taught that as well.
Really?
Yeah, babe, this is the thing. Society has taught us all these things of how we should be. Instead of saying, why don't you just be who you are? No one ever says that. You're not raised to be like, hey, be who you are.
But it's not natural for a man to be
Of
emotional
course it
like a woman.
is.
It's not.
It's not
he's
like
not
a
born that
woman.
way.
No, it's not like a woman. He's a human being.
But not like a woman, though. A woman.
Jesse,
you do
babe.
agree that men are the heads of women, right? Especially their wives and things like that.
I do not agree with that.
You have to.
Oh,
agree with
my
that.
God.
I
Why
don't,
not?
Jesse. I don't.
Why don't you agree with that?
Because I don't think it's valid. I think that's what our mothers, our fathers, our grandparents, everybody that came before us, that's all they knew. So this is what they taught us.
I'm going to pause it right there.
In God.
Come on,
Because we
man.
got it from God.
Come on,
God
man.
told us to do this. What is you talking
What my
about?
Oh shit, dog. This is
She
different
makes
day.
no sense. She look 14 karat gold, stupid.
Man.
Yo.
Amber, I'm sorry. EJ said, Amber Rose, bitch, stop lying. If I was her parents, I would disown her. Come on, man.
Yeah. Her father haven't been to none of that shit.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
He gonna go next year.
Come on, man.
Oh, he haven't been? I bet he haven't.
Come on, man.
I'm going to my daughter's slut walk. No, I'm good.
EJ said, fuck that. I'm toughening my kid up anytime.
Right.
I can,
you supposed to.
I can, especially my son.
Yo, check this out. No. That's how we got these weak men out here. And these women talking about where these weak men come from, all these men.
Yeah.
The slut walk.
Yeah, facts.
That's where they get it from.
Facts.
And guess what? Who raising the kids?
Single mothers, man. Single mothers, man. What we doing out here? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
When you look around and see the pool is so-called terrible, look back at yourself. Because I can do it by myself came through. You know what I'm saying? So if we put it back into the states the way it's supposed to be, a man shouldn't get that till he earned that. And a woman shouldn't get that until she earned that.
Let's go, man.
You feel me?
Y'all make sure you hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app. It's your lunch break special. We moving, man. Let's go.
Instilled in us. That's why women are like, oh, I gotta let a man be a man. I gotta be submissive. I gotta, I can't make too much money because then he's gonna feel inferior. Or I can't be too strong because then he's gonna be feel
But normal
inferior.
women don't think that way. Those are the
What is a
feminist.
real woman?
Those are the feminist women who.
What
think
is a
that way.
real woman?
But let me ask.
Yeah. My ladies, where y'all at? Answer that for me. Nisi G, I see you. What's a real woman? Let us know in the chat. Let's go, man. All my ladies.
What's a real woman?
A real woman is a woman who knows her place. She loves being a woman. She's not.
Is this happening right now?
She's not in competition with a man because she loves being a woman. and she loves a man who is a man. She's not in competition with him. That's a real woman. But you have these feminist women who are jealous of masculinity, and they want to kill it. They want to. You agree with that, right?
I feel like you're trolling me right now.
What does that mean?
I feel like you're like saying things to like get a rise out of me.
Oh
because
no!
it's
When I was growing up,
far-fetched.
boys were boys and men were men,
Mhm.
and women and men understood their positions in life as a man and as a woman.
Facts.
And you had order for the most part.
I'm
in
going
the
to
earth.
pause it right there.
That's
before
why
they
it's no
continue.
order.
That's another thing. EJ need me to go off, big bro. They need
Please,
to smoke.
dude, because I've been about gone, man.
They need to smoke for the lunch break special. Stand back, y'all. I got it.
Get him.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. They calling for rockets in the chat.
Give 'em
Niecy,
some.
bombs, wait! Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app. Do you hear this nonsense?
That's a sad commentary.
You already know, big bro. Let's get busy, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. We in here, man. Niecy say she sounds stupid as. Come on, man.
But see, this is the thing.
Yeah,
You can say all this,
yeah.
but if I'm in a relationship, right, and usually
Yeah.
whatever happened, who's at fault?
The man.
Okay, so I'm gonna have that responsibility, but not have the lead in a relationship. You stupid. That's why you gonna be by yourself.
It's good.
Come on, man.
Or you got a little simp nigga that you go, whatever.
Yeah.
But because they be around, guess what? They gonna ride the waves. Guess what? You paying for everything. Cool.
You already know.
I'm living luxury.
You make sure you hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app squad. It's your lunch break special. We moving. Let's go, y'all.
But then that
So
changed.
did we? Did
Yeah.
we have order?
We did, and then that's changed, and then men became weak, and women went out of control.
But why can't we control because we have vaginas? Is
I
that what
said
it
they
is?
went out of control.
Okay.
because-
Okay, fine. What is out of control? Getting jobs, being businesswomen?
No,
Because what happens is that when we are strong and we are businesswomen and we make our own money and we honestly all we need is sperm to have a baby. We don't really need a man anymore, right? So
See?
See?
See? Where the hell you getting the sperm from? A horse? Cow? Where's it coming from, bro? Shut up.
Come on, man. What we doing?
Shut up.
What we doing?
Shut up, bitch.
What we doing?
Guess what?
Squad,
I say
what we
again.
doing?
Here's the analogy. I can make more babies than you can.
Right. And I always say,
So who
squad,
would go before you? You would go before we would.
I always say, squad, you can't make a cake without the batter, man. What we
Yo.
doing, squad?
Literally. We can make more babies than you can.
Uh-huh. Let's go, man.
Pray it.
We are in here. EJ said,
this is
all I see. Oh, man. Hold on. All I see that this bitch is a major whore activities. Let's go, man.
It is. And that's what, that's what will come out the mouth of one.
Mm-hmm.
That's what will come out of the mouth of one.
Come on. Mo Nego said this. Come on, man.
This bitch,
Come on, Mo. You see it. Yeah, I mean, they calling for rockets in the chat. Y'all know I'm loaded. Let's go, bums. Wait! This chick off the hook today.
Man,
yeah,
if
I mean.
she don't get slapped back, I mean, come on. You know what?
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
And-
Support your interest. Hit the cash
You know
app.
how his son gonna turn out.
You already know this your lunch break special. We moving, man. Let's go, y'all. We in here.
Here. And
Then
in
when
turn,
she gotta keep on getting
down
bailing
us
his
for
ass
that.
out.
not true.
See, man, I
It
taught
is
you
true.
better
No,
than
real
that. No, you
men
didn't.
do not feel inferior to a woman. Now, a beta male, maybe, but not a real man. And making money and doing the things that you just named is not, that doesn't make a woman at all. Because anybody can go out and make money.
Well, I don't understand what you're saying, Jesse.
What makes a woman is when she's not in competition with a man. She understands
What
the
about
role
a
of
man being in
both.
competition with a woman?
A real man would never be in competition with a woman.
Why? But
because
what if she makes more money? and
Facts.
is smarter?
A woman.
I'm not in competition with my wife.
A woman is not competition for a man. He naturally has authority
I've been in a
over her.
circumstance like that, though.
Jesse.
So I gotta ask you
You're
about.
making me so sad right now.
I gotta ask you about this man. I read that you were married to some guy by the name or dating back in 2017. Back in 2017 during the Slut Walk, you were dating a rapper by the name of
21
Savage,
yeah.
right? Mm-hmm. And 21 Savage held up a sign. I felt bad for you when I read this. My heart broke for you. 21 Savage held a sign at the Slut Walk, said that I'm a hoe too.
Yeah.
I feel badly for you.
Why?
Look, Amber, come on.
Let me tell you one thing.
Let's
21
talk.
Savage
Let's talk.
is
a man
the most,
said that he's a hoe.
He's the most secure man
Stop
I
the
have
cap.
ever.
Is that the case? Huh?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
bro? Talk to him.
I can never take yo seriously, yo.
Yeah.
I couldn't, yo.
Nah, yeah.
Couldn't,
What?
At all,
Not
man.
at all, Shorty.
What we doing, man?
And I
Seriously?
mean, she just got passed from nigga to nigga. I'm laughing, y'all. It just passed around like a blunt, y'all. She been passed around like a blunt.
Kanye West, 21 Savage, Wiz Khalifa. Who else, man?
Like a blunt, yo.
Who else,
and you
man?
know about a bunch more that you haven't heard. They got that.
It's good.
Better believe they got that, though.
Let's
they
go.
got that money.
Y'all make sure y'all
They
hit that
don't
like
deal with
button.
you
Support
that
your
got that
interests. Hit the cash app. It's your lunch break special. We moving, squad. Let's go, y'all. We in
That's the
here.
question. Ask you talk to a dude that work at McDonald's then?
Let's go, man.
Met in my life are saying that, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, if he can go out and he can sleep with an abundance of women, right? He is not labeled a hoe. He's labeled a man. And for me, I could sleep with 3 guys, and I'm labeled a hoe. So he's basically saying, look, if she's a hoe, I'm a hoe too. That's it. Because all it is, Jesse, remember, it is just a derogatory label. It's not really a real definition to the word. Because they only use these words for women.
It ain't?
Rewind.
Yeah.
Rewind. Y'all. Didn't earlier in the segment she said a slut is defined as a woman as or something as. So there is a definition.
It's good.
It's good.
Somebody put the definition of slut in the chat right now, please. One of my moderators. Please help me out. Let's go,
You got
man.
a picture of Amber Rose sitting right there.
They probably do. Come on, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app. It's your Let's Break special. Let's go.
Dom the Monko. Think this is okay.
It's bull.
To be a slut.
It's bull, bro. Let's go, y'all.
They don't use these words for men. And I love 21 Savage for that because he was the only one that was so secure in his manhood to be like, you know what? If I slept with 50, 60, 70 girls, I guess I'm a hoe too. Cool. We just gonna walk down the street together at the slut walk and we gonna make a difference.
But you're right, he is a slut or a hoe or whatever you want to call him.
Mhm.
But I wouldn't want my daughter to marry a man like that.
You're not in control. You're not in control of your daughter's vagina, so it really doesn't matter.
No,
what
but
you
I
want.
would never allow my daughter to marry a whole man.
But you're not. You cannot allow her to do anything.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
She's gonna do what she wants. Trust me.
No.
She will.
Yes.
Anyway.
And so 21 Savage got a lot of social media, hard time on social media about that.
Mm.
How did you feel about that?
I thought it was amazing. He didn't give 2 shits.
You didn't think?
Nope, he didn't care.
How the f is my man not a savage anymore? Like, do y'all want him to pistol with me, beat me up, shoot up the slut walk? Like, what the f do y'all want?
Y'all need to get off nigga dick. Get off my dick.
Get off your bitch dick, too.
Yeah, get off my bitch dick too. Slut walk was fun as a motherfucker.
Little bitch.
You married him at one time, right?
I did not. No.
You did not. You married somebody.
Wiz Khalifa, my ex-husband.
Why did you break up with him?
Sometimes things just don't work out.
Was he a whole man too?
Oh, he was an amazing man. He still is. He's an
And so
amazing father.
why did you stay with the amazing man?
I don't believe the success of a relationship is based off time. I think that you can move forward and develop a different kind of relationship, and that's what Wiz and I have. We have a relationship forever through our son Sebastian.
This weekend, I went to Charlotte, North Carolina to see my baby father perform.
Now, did you get any of that?
It sounded like what it was. Bullshit.
Right, man. Where little man at? Hey, little man, call this chick out right now. Where you at? Yeah. Where my little man at? Come on, man.
A bullshit.
Yeah.
Are you serious right now? Did she just say that? Come on, man. Nah. See, now, we ain't gonna do that. It's to the fact, okay, boom. It was to the point where he probably got tired of her ish. And in the same breath, yes, they had a kid together, but he wasn't going to put up with her ish and all that slut walk and all that. Man, no, out of there. He's out of there, plain and simple.
And you don't know why? I know why.
Right. We all know why, man.
Because you're doing the slut walk.
You already know. And calling yourself
married to a slut.
Come on, bro.
Bang! It's good!
Nobody want to be married to a slut. Understand this. Nobody want to be married to a slut. I bet you're going to die alone.
You already know.
And guess what? She only getting older.
Facts.
So as men get older, they really ain't going to deal with that.
Come on, man.
They'll give you a couple dollars, but you got dollars, so you don't need that.
Bullshit.
So commitment ain't going to happen.
Let's go, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app. We in here, squad. We moving. Let's go, y'all.
He's on tour with Snoop. And I'm actually still high. I don't even smoke. Now, you know that we have Sebastian together, and I really, really want another baby. So I asked him for his sperm, like I always do every time I'm around him. And I'm like, he'll probably give me some more sperm so we can have another baby. But instead, he just put his babies on my face. Thanks, Wiz.
Hey, yo, what the
Would you like to be married to a man and love him until death do you part?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I've already been married. I've been divorced. I have a beautiful son. I don't necessarily sit around and think like, oh, I want to be married again. I just want to be happy. Whatever that is, whenever I find that, that's what it's going to be.
Are you happy?
I'm happy right now, yes.
Do you have perfect peace?
I don't necessarily know what that means.
You know how you have a lot of conflict on the inside at times? It feels like something is missing in your life. Well, when you have perfect peace, you never experience those types of things.
I wouldn't say I have perfect peace, but I would say that I am happy.
And why not perfect peace?
I don't believe anything is perfect. I believe God gives you trials and tribulations to
Now
overcome.
you go.
Go ahead.
Now you talk about God.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Now.
so the one that made men
Yeah.
the way they are,
Yeah.
now is plighting for you,
Right.
which from the beginning
Uh-huh.
made man in the image of who?
Uh-huh.
And made man a woman from who?
Yeah. Come on, man. Let's
For
go.
what?
Let's,
I mean, come
let's
on.
go, bro. All about man, right or wrong.
It was, and guess what? And not to say that women don't put such a important role. Think of it. Why you think you carry the child?
Facts.
Your whole being is to nurture.
But the thing about it is, that's their number one.
That's why they emotional.
That's their number one ace in the hole. Besides,
but
carrying.
they supposed to carry.
Right.
They're nurturers.
Right, bro.
God made y'all nurturers.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know that y'all post. We build society. Y'all nurture it.
Now.
You know, it that's how it's been. That's how it should be. Again, I don't want to see my wife going to fight a battle. I don't want to see that.
Let's go. We are in here. My Smoke Squad always on point. Bill Welsh came through. Definition of slut. Let's read into it, y'all. A promiscuous person, someone who has many sexual partners, usually used of a of a woman to daddy, what did it say? To date, chiefly British, disparring, and unclear. Or, okay, he finished it off. What's that word? Southernly woman, and an indulgent girl. Okay. Same thing, right?
Yeah, this is. You got many penises. Cock knowledge is up.
Bang! It's good!
That's what that is.
The Godfather always say you can have a cock carousel all you want, you know what I mean? But are you going to really get the ring?
Right. She already understands she ain't getting the ring.
Yeah.
That's why she want to have another baby by this man that do not want to be married to you.
Come on, man.
Can I borrow your sperm?
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your
And y'all peeped
cash
it.
app.
She said no. He put it on my face.
Let's
so
go.
He won't even put it up in you.
Nah.
He'll ever put it on your face.
You already know. Where's that?
What?
She says put it in her mouth. I mean her motherfucking.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest in the cash app. We moving, man. Let's go.
But he also gave us perfect peace so that we can overcome those trials and tribulation, because people who do not have perfect peace, they cannot overcome them. They are overtaken.
So you're saying perfect peace is for me to overcome all of the obstacles that I've been through? Then I would say that I have perfect peace. For sure.
What do you do when you're all alone, no one is around, you're by yourself, and you feel this emptiness, this void in your life, as though something is missing? What do you do when those times come?
I would probably masturbate. I'm a strong believer in masturbation. Masturbation is the safest sex, and you become in tune with your body.
You're trolling me.
I'm not trolling you.
You are trolling me.
How you trolling me?
I'm not.
So you feel
I'm just pro masturbation. I feel like that's something you should know about.
So you're sitting around by yourself, feeling this void, like something is missing, and you masturbate.
Yeah.
You're trolling me. I know you're trolling me. She's trolling me, right?
Am I trolling him? I'm not trolling you. I'm being extremely honest. Does that make you uncomfortable?
It's abnormal. No, but it's abnormal for women to masturbate. That's a man thing to do. Women who masturbate are becoming men.
I can't believe this is real. I feel like I'm on Punk'd right now. Like I just can't. I can't believe. We could not be two totally different people.
You disagree with that?
Yes, I disagree with that. I masturbate every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm sexually liberated. I feel amazing.
Well, it's not normal for women to do that. They have to force themselves to become that way.
No, it's very normal.
Really?
It is.
Really?
And every day. Why do you need to do?
I try. You know, I'm a busy woman. You know, and I have a son and stuff like that. But you know, when I can get to it, I get to it.
Amazing. Do you want more kids?
Amazing.
I do.
You do. What is, you say that you are a feminist. Define what that is.
Just equality.
Do you hate men?
No, I do not.
You love men?
I do.
What is love?
What is love?
Yes.
What is love? What is love? I think love is an emotion. I think love is when you want to do for someone, help someone. I think love is also like past tense as well. Like you can cherish moments in your head of when you had a stronger love versus a weaker love.
Do you love all people?
I do.
Even your enemy?
I even love you, Jesse.
Well, I can tell you love me.
I do.
You can't help it. And I love you too.
Thank
I really
you.
do. Do you love all people?
I do.
Even your enemy?
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you a strong woman?
I like to think so, yes.
And what do you mean by that? You're a strong woman.
I would say I've been through a lot in my life, and I've overcome a lot, and I didn't do that by being a mean person or stepping on people to get where I am. I kind of just sat back and just became successful and just did my own thing.
No, you didn't.
You had what seemed like a rough life.
You sexed your way to the top.
Exactly. Let's not go past that, bro. Let's not
sex your way to the top.
What talent do she really have?
or on your knees.
What talent do she really have, or that she done produced
You don't know?
that you don't know
Yo,
of?
shorty, she might have that grinder pepper. You might not know. She might have that grinder pepper, shorty.
Bang! It's good!
Come on, man. What we doing, man?
Yeah, that grinder pepper. You don't know.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your itches. We in here, squad. Let's go.
Guess what?
A stripper at one point.
Not good enough to keep, though.
And
Hey.
do you regret anything you've done so far?
No, I wish I could be a stripper again. It was the best time of my life.
Really?
Yeah.
And why don't you do it again?
I would do it for like my man or like in the house.
Okay. Is the atmosphere for women better or worse under the Great White Hope?
The Great White Hope. I would say worse, but I would also say that we should not allow one man to dictate how we live. Let him have his views. That's fine. Hopefully, he'll come around and become a better person one day. We can only hope. But I will not let Donald Trump dictate who I am as a person, even though I live in America.
How about for black women? Are things better? Same. You know what I love about the Great White Hope?
Mm-hmm.
He is an example of a real man. He put the country first. As a real man who is married, would put his family first. If you attack him...
You think he put his family first? Melania doesn't even want to hold his hand.
If he... we don't know what that was about.
He walked out of the car and left his wife behind him. Didn't even give a shit where she was going.
And what does that mean?
How does he put his family first? How can you say that?
Look at his family. They're smart. They're independent.
They're unhappy.
They're not unhappy.
They're very unhappy.
Why
and
do
you
you
can
say
see it in their faces.
Why do you say that they're unhappy?
It's just very obvious. If you can just look at a person and see, like,
man, they can dry their tears with their money. Shut up.
They don't look unhappy to me. They look like dignified people.
You dick down for money, so what's the difference? I'm sure you ain't want all them penises up in you. Maybe you did.
Catholic. I was born Catholic, and then I got rebaptized when I was 12 and became a born-again Christian.
And would a Christian be a slut?
Yeah, everybody can be a...
Yeah. My man, Shorty, don't let me down there. Can a Christian...
Bang! It's good!
I gotta hit that again.
Bang! It's good!
Yeah, what we doing, man?
Oh, snap.
Oh, shit.
But
Not a Christian, though, right?
Yes.
You think God would want you to represent Him as
I
a
think
slut?
I think God put the word slut and hoe and tramp and skank on earth for me to defend other women and embrace.
That's what he did?
Okay.
Men don't want sluts as wives and mothers of their children.
Who cares? You can't live your life for no man. It's not about men. Who cares about men? If I sat here and lived my life for a man, I would be miserable.
But you do understand that a man would not want a slut to be the mother of his children,
That's
right?
not true because...
Not real men.
What is a real man, Jesse? What is a real man? You?
Yes. A real man that loves what's right, he does what's right.
Well, then why do guys marry porn stars?
Because they hate their mothers.
Oh, damn.
That's just
Yeah. Let's go. What we doing? What we doing, bro?
Damn.
What we doing?
Wait a minute, time out.
Yeah, give it to him. Give it to him. Let's go. Let's cook. Let's cook right now.
Yo,
Did he just say, yes or no?
Did he say because he hated his mother?
Yeah.
God. Yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
What that look like?
Woo. Come on, man. Come on, man.
That was deep, boy. That was like.
Come on, man.
I don't know.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interests. Hit the cash app. We moving, squad. Let's go, y'all. We in here.
What if they just
100%.
want a confident woman that knows what she's doing in the bedroom?
A porn star is not a confident woman.
Why isn't she?
At all.
Because a confident woman would never embarrass herself like that or be used in that manner.
She's not being used. She's actually saying, yes, I want to have sex with you, and you. If that's not the most confident thing, I don't know what is.
Do you realize that men see women as sex objects first before they get to know their brains.
But that's a real man, though, right?
No, it's not.
Oh, but why? But why do all men do that then?
Because they're in a fallen
Stop the
state.
cap.
And so in that fallen state, they just want to feel good. And sex make a man feel good.
I want to feel good too.
So he's just using the woman for his own personal gain.
And guess what? There's times where I've used men and I just wanted to have sex and I didn't want to be with them after.
But when he get ready to marry, he look for a decent woman.
And guess what? He cheats on her with strippers and porn stars.
But not
Usually.
a real man. Not a real man.
Yeah, they do.
What is the root of the problem facing women in America today?
The root of the problem
Right.
is
She don't say men.
Colorism, racism, inequality issues. Thinking that women are not smart enough, thinking that
She
women
should be the
don't-
first one in the draft.
can't own their own bodies
Facts.
and do whatever the hell they
Facts.
want.
I'm going to pause right there. Speaking of which, thank you for bringing that up, bro.
She should be the first in the
Facts. Women that talk like this should be the first online, man.
draft.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Talk to him, bro.
That would change their what?
Uh-huh.
I went and I went in my spot.
Yeah.
And I asked the women.
Yeah.
What if they were sending women to the draft? Because what made me think about it, because Tisha's son
Uh-huh.
had to sign up for the draft.
Yeah.
You understand? So I was like, I went and asked the question.
Uh-huh.
What if y'all women had to sign up? I ain't doing that. They gotta do what? I ain't gonna do that. Then we did the segment about it. I was like, this is some funny shit.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. Facts, man.
Uh-huh.
Y'all
She
make sure
should
y'all
be
hit that
first
like
in the
button.
draft.
Facts, man. Women talk like this should be first, man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's go to your lunch break special. We moving. Let's go.
I mean, the list goes on.
Amazing. My heart goes out to women because men are weak and women are out of control.
It is.
Yo, you, sir, are you're funny.
In what way?
You're really funny.
So I want to talk to you quickly because we're running out of time. I have
Sure.
a nonprofit organization called Bond,
Uh-huh.
and we are rebuilding the family by rebuilding the man. And the reason for that is because I remember when black men and women were a decent people. I grew up under the Jim Crow laws down in Alabama, and black men and women got married.
I'm going to do it just for GP. EJ said the root of the problem is Amber Rose want a thumb in the butt.
Yes, sir.
I'ma put my thumb in a butt.
All thumbs, baby. You already
All
know what it is.
That's all.
Children under the umbrella of marriage. They owned land, they educated themselves, and they respected others. And when they took the fathers out of the home, the government became the daddy of the family. Black people, not all, but most, went out of control.
Yep.
And now there is an anger between black men and black women that I think is going to take Jesus Christ to come and restore. 77% of black babies born out of wedlock to black women who are born in America, and those kids are growing up angry and out of control. And so we're getting these men to forgive their mothers and return to their fathers. Do you think we need to restore the family so that life can come to order again?
I think that is unrealistic.
To restore the family?
Yeah, because you're then forcing people to do things that they don't want to do.
Why wouldn't they want to have a family?
Put it like this. Let's say I want to have 5 children.
Time out.
Right? I have one.
Talk to him. Talk to him, bro.
I ain't gonna let her slide past that.
Talk to him, bro. And I need you to talk to him. Talk to
The
him.
chick.
Talk to him.
The chick that just said, I want another child. The chick that just said out her mouth, I want another child, is telling me this BS? Come on, y'all. We ain't having that. Yo, Smoke Squad, we is not having that. So, you the same woman that said, we don't need a man, but you want to have a child. And going up to this person, asking them for their sperm, and you get skeet, all in your face. He won't even put it in you. He could have did that in you and just had a baby by you, but no, he chose to skeet, all in you.
Come on, man.
In your face.
What
In
we
your
doing?
face.
What we doing? Yeah.
In your face.
Yeah, I got my sis in the building, y'all. She's in the building, y'all.
Why she gotta be like a role model? The
It should.
She
should.
me of why I don't like her.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
It's just the problem.
Yeah.
You call yourself a slut. I know I ain't got these on yet because I can't hit. But how you gonna openly call yourself a slut and be alright with that?
I got my sister in the building.
Something is wrong. Something is wrong with you. And no, you cannot talk about all that you've been through in your life. Nigga, you ain't been through nothing.
I got my sister in the building.
You ain't been through nothing. I'm appalled. I'm offended. I am a female. I'm supposed to look up to that?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Because you never, hey baby,
According
I don't know.
According to her.
You never had friendly cootie cat and you never been a slut. You can't be, no. That can't be your role model. Sorry.
I got my sister in the
Don't work
building.
out. Now, let's go back to this.
Get biblical on us later.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I will not accept that. I will not accept that.
I got the band back together.
Check it. How he gonna answer? Can you be a Christian in the slut?
Yeah.
I heard it.
I said, Lord knows. And you danced around that question. Instead of saying, no, you can't.
What the hell we doing, man?
You can't. I've been, and I got rebaptized. No, you get baptized in some cum sticks.
Facts. All day.
No.
All day.
What was the part when she was like,
you don't pray when
Yeah.
you're going through some shit.
to just have children? The girl just want to have it just went, just put it on my face.
Yeah, check it. You can't. The chick that of Rever
Yeah.
pray about some stuff
Yeah.
that film missing from them.
Yeah.
She gonna masturbate.
Facts.
Get out of here, girl. Bye.
Come on, man.
No,
Yeah,
my favorite
don't
part
talk about
was
you're a Christian.
You
my
already
favorite part
know.
was I will masturbate and I will masturbate as many times as it's necessary.
Uh-huh.
That was my part. Oh, and favorite. We just need the sperm. We don't need men. Where does the sperm come from?
I said, you can't make the cake without the batter, man.
Talking about
A donkey.
Come on, man.
horse,
Yeah.
chicken,
Yeah. Chicken milk.
or we just doing hermaphrodites? What we doing?
Yeah. Check it. She the type of girl that would go out and try to get some chicken milk.
Okay. Let's go, squad. Y'all make sure you hit that like button. Support your interests. Hit the cash app. I got the band back together. We in here. We moving. Let's go, y'all.
We're in love. We have a baby. It doesn't work out, right? Do I stay and work it out for the rest of my life and be miserable and unhappy? Or do I go find another guy and have another baby with him and have 3 baby daddies? But I'm happy. All the dads are good. I'm not happy with either of them. But I have my children. They're beautiful. I'm happy. Why do I have to feel like society is pressuring me to stay with one person and continuously have kids with the same person that I am not happy with?
But if you truly loved that man, you would be happy.
Love is not
never matter
enough.
what the
I've
situation.
loved men that literally have treated me like shit. So I refuse to stick around for love. Love is not enough. Love is not enough. It has to be way more than love for me to stick around.
Because you never had it.
How much? So what do you need for a woman to stick around nowadays?
Yeah.
So
Because she decided to be a slut. She decided to be a slut. She's never had real love.
What we doing?
Yeah. Nobody gonna give that much to them. You feel me?
Bro.
Yeah. He fell in lust with him and gave her a baby.
Read what?
If he finished, I want you to read what I said.
Oh, read what you said. Okay, for starters, let's talk about how you couldn't define love or peace. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yes, first. Or slut. After you defined it earlier in the show. Come on, man.
It's good. No, you ain't. You ain't. It's all that. But guess what? She messed up in her soul because instead of thinking about it and praying to God and getting the result, she go masturbate. So that's what happens.
And she want to have a child. What should I say? No children. She said it.
Yeah.
She said it. She said it.
Yeah.
Well, what we doing, man? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
That's why she's super slut.
Come on, man.
And she has happiness.
Slut walks and all that bull. Come on, man.
She had a super slut outfit on the super slut awards. Or the super
slut walk. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
Come on, now. She needs therapy. Yes, sir.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
Man. And you think that's cool. So many of these young girls think it's okay. It's not.
Let's go, man.
You're going to be alone like she will be.
We will hit that like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. We hitting that like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interests. We are in here. It's your lunch break special. We moving, man. Let's go.
I asked you the definition of love, and you said what you said, but love is simply not hating. When you don't have anger, you have love. Mm-hmm. And we have that love, which is not based on how you
love
feel.
Somebody and not be with them. I still love my baby daddy.
But
I don't want to be with him. He doesn't want to be with me romantically, but we still love each
other. Makes no sense.
With his son.
Absolutely.
Children suffer when they don't have fathers and mothers together.
I agree. Obviously, you don't.
Why do you think black men and women are so crazy? Those that are born with single mothers. Have you noticed the men that are born with single mothers act just like the mother? They're emotional, they have doubt, they're worried, the women are taking care of them or the government.
That comes from parenting. You
right.
can't just say that it's a
but
woman.
That's what single
Some parents are not amazing parents.
But that's what single mothers do to boys and girls. She recreates them in her image. They lose their natural self and they become just like
single
the mother.
Women?
So
the father's supposed to stand between that and not allow the mother to destroy the children.
I understand that, right? But you're saying that a mother and father have to be together in the same house.
Yes.
I don't find that to be true.
Because he has to protect his children at all times from the mother. How would he protect her? You know how sometimes you go home, you have a long day, you're real bitchy.
I'm going to pause right there before he even get into it. I'm going to say this because just like we did the show, and I did a short on it also, y'all go and check it out, yeah, man, where the mother was putting makeup on the little boy.
Yeah,
remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that?
I remember that.
So when he says to make a child in her image, that's exactly what she does to the boy and the girl. Yeah. And you have another star out here that has all boys, but she dress them up as girls. Mm. Come on, man. What we doing?
They just taking it to the extreme. See, it was emotionally and not prepared and weak men, but now they try to make them female.
You already know.
Like, come on now. We ain't doing that.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest at the Cash App. We are in here. It's your lunch break special. We moving, man. Let's go.
I can't call her right now.
Like, mommy, come. You're like, no. I don't want to play right now. Go.
I never say that to my son.
You will before it's over.
No.
And in those very moments, you're traumatizing him. Where if the father was there, he'd say, no, do not talk to my son in that way. He can correct you. And that
so
will
you
help
think it's better for his father to correct me in front of my son rather than me telling my son I don't want to play right now?
Right. Because it shows the son how to deal with women in the proper way, and it prevents him from being traumatized by the mother. You're trolling me again.
No, you are for sure trolling me, Jesse. This is almost unbelievable. Like, I can't believe that you think like this. It really hurts my feelings.
This is the right way to think. I want you to consider some of these things because I know you had a rough start. I didn't
have a rough start. I had an amazing childhood. I went through trials and tribulations in my life that I have overcome. I didn't have a horrible life. I was a stripper. It was the best time of my life. I would do it again. I miss the ones falling on my naked body while I'm on stage. It was literally... I wish I can go back.
She wanted you to make it rain on her.
Yo!
She said make it rain.
See, this is what I'm talking about. And she think this is okay. This is good business. Hey.
What we doing, man?
I love the song, but I ain't gonna never be in love with a stripper. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And the only reason why it hurts her feelings is because she is in that situation now where the man is not in the home. So in her mind, she feels as though she can do it all. She doesn't need a man.
Let's go.
That's what she's trying to say without saying.
I ran up on a stripper. She was married to a friend of mine. So I was like, oh. Oh.
I wonder if he knew about it.
I was wondering if he knew the history.
I wasn't going to be the one to tell him, though.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, I might have told him. Yeah, I seen your wife. I think
hurt a little bit.
We are in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest at the Cash App. It's the lunch break special. We moving, man. Let's go.
to
He
my
was in love
20s.
with a
So did
stripper.
you like the fact that men were groping over you? That's why you like doing it?
No, they were not allowed to touch me, but I
No,
love the
groping
fact.
meaning looking at you, hungry.
Oh my God! When I got on stage, their reaction when I walked on stage and I like took my top off, it was that reaction. I live for that every day.
It's a turn on.
Yeah.
But you're also controlling those men in that moment. You like that?
Yeah.
See, that's what it is about. I knew you were controlling me. I want to ask you real fast about, and then I want you to promote. I know you have some things you want to promote.
I don't want to promote nothing on this show. I was trying to just watch this.
Let me ask you about the Me Too and Time's Up movement. Are they making things better or worse for women?
Look, I believe all women deserve justice. Regardless if you're rich, poor, black, white, doesn't matter. Everyone is a victim. When you're a victim, you're a victim. Or a survivor when you're a survivor. You know, I
making
believe
the things better or worse for men?
No.
That movement.
most men are sexual predators because their parents didn't teach them to not be. So let's move forward.
You don't really believe
Let's teach our sons about consent. Let's teach our sons about, regardless of what she has on, do not go and touch her. That's what we need to teach our children. Instead of telling girls, oh, you shouldn't wear that. You shouldn't wear that. He's going to take you home. You shouldn't wear that. He's going to want to You shouldn't wear that. You know, you're putting yourself in a situation. Instead of telling boys, like, it doesn't matter if her titty pops out at gym class or she has
really
on
don't
little shorts.
get it.
It is not an invitation for you to touch her inappropriately.
Wait. Did she just say ain't nothing wrong if a titty pops out in gym class? Is that what she said?
Yes.
I saw it. I was looking. I was looking.
It's good. What little boy that will be in that classroom ain't gonna look? What?
So you just supposed to tell the little boy you had a little booby pop out about your shirt with the
Turn
nipple
your
and everything
head.
hanging out. Just tell him, oh no, it's okay. Don't look. You're not supposed to look at that. Matter of fact, don't look at that until you get older and you understand what it is.
Shit, I wish.
What we doing, squad? What are we
You
doing?
a mother?
Yes.
What we doing?
She creating this weak ass man that she raising. Sorry,
What's her son? Did she say it?
Yeah,
Huh?
Did she ever say how old her son was?
like 3?
Nah, he older than that. He thinking like 9, no, like 10, 11, something like that.
It don't mean if he was 1.
Oh,
Poor
yeah,
baby.
Okay,
Poor baby. Because you're not a role model at all. And if he got to look up to you.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest at the cash app.
That's his father around. She's trying to get the sperm off her face and put it in her vagina.
Listen.
This your lunch break special. We moving, man. Let's go, y'all.
I guess it's better than thumbs in the butt, right?
Come on, man. Let's
did
go.
that too.
Or assume that she is promiscuous, which I hate that word, because of what she has on. It's awful.
Let's move a little faster. In some of the colleges and universities around this country, they are telling women and men how to have sex. And this word consent has gone out of control. Because even when the guy is having sex, he has to stop and say, is this move okay? Can I move to the left now? Are you okay with me moving to the right?
True.
That is true. Ask my producer.
Not.
Isn't that true, Dave? That is true.
Oh, a man's telling you it's the truth. I'm sitting here right in front of you. I have a vagina.
I talk about it all the time on my show.
It's wrong.
They should not be teaching that.
Babe, no. This is the
okay.
thing that you're not understanding about
So you
consent.
agree that it's wrong that they teach that
What
kind
I'm
of stuff.
saying is that if I'm having sex and I'm naked and he's naked, he puts his condom on, right? Even if I let him put the tip in, because that's what you guys like to do, right? You put the tip in and I say, I'm sorry, I changed my mind, I don't want to do it. That's when he has to pull his penis out of me and put his clothes on and go the f*** home. Because I said that I don't want to do it. It does not matter when I say no. If I say no, no is no, period. Before, after, I don't care if I said I was going to give you the best sex of your life 12 hours before that.
I got one for her.
I'm allowed to change my mind.
Go ahead, bro. Talk to him.
I got one for her little nasty ass. You ride the nigga, you getting your rocks on, riding nigga, you about to dead. And he said, stop. Are you gonna stop? I doubt it. Because you up there, I feel empty inside, and I'm going to go masturbate. I doubt if you're going to do that.
Yeah, make
So
sure you hit that like
stop it.
button.
Stop it. Stop putting yourself into situations like that.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I mean, if you know that it was a second thought or whatever that you didn't want to do it, don't set it up yourself. Now, if you got he got the tip in, you can. But guess what? You wouldn't have to worry about me no more.
Facts. Y'all make sure
Not
y'all
to
hit
worry
that
about
like
me no
button.
more.
Support your interest. Hit the cash app. I can't bust a night. You out of here.
I mean, to get that far when the tip is in.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
So now you just teasing and stuff.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm done. I'm good.
Let's
and
go,
basically
Sword.
what he was saying was put the shoe on the other foot. You and Mick grind, and he like, nope, you gotta stop. I don't want to do this no more. Come back tomorrow, maybe next week. You right in the middle. You right there in climax. He said, stop. Don't want to do this no more.
You ain't gonna even listen to it. You ain't gonna hear that. And guess what? What you can say? Well, you assaulted me.
They can
They
say it,
gonna
though,
laugh
can't
his
they?
ass out the
Females
goddamn
can say it,
courtroom.
can't they? Can y'all say
No, because they gonna laugh his ass out the courtroom.
Come on, man. We are in here with the Let's Break special. We moving, man. Let's go, yeah.
Any point in time. And if you continue to stay on top of me and keep stroking, and I'm pushing you off of me,
Time out.
that is...
I don't just make love, I be stroking. That's what I be doing. I be stroking.
She say stroke, y'all. Let's go.
Still right.
Amazing.
Period.
I recommend that men wait until they get married to have sex because a woman can get mad and accuse you at any point. And so it's really not safe for men today. So my final question, 2 questions. Where do you get your values from?
I don't know, Jesse. Like my brain, I feel like my fucking head is gonna explode after this conversation. I can't even
Yeah.
Some values are from my parents. Some values are self-taught.
Oh, okay. So the last thing is, I read that you developed a slut box, subscription box. What is that, and how do people get it?
You can subscribe. It's a monthly subscription, and it's all kind of cute, slutty little products in there for the girls, to go and live their full,
So how was she saying the word
sexual lives with.
What? Slut box. We love you long time.
Do you have other products you want to promote here? This is the best place to do it.
No, I don't. I don't really have nothing else.
Why not? I thought you did. I was told that you had some stuff.
What I literally can't even think of. I can't.
So once again, folks, it's an Amorose Slut Walk.
First weekend of October.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So we're just starting it now, and we're getting all the sponsors and stuff like that. But
Will you come on my radio show and promote that?
I
I
would love to have another conversation with you, and
Okay.
hopefully after you watch this, you could be like, she was right about everything she said.
Hell to the
And
no.
my final question: did you have fun?
This?
Uh-huh.
I did have fun.
Oh, good. I really had fun.
I like this because I feel like, people that are watching can, definitely pick and choose a side because we're two totally different people. So.
That's right. Well, thank you for coming
Thank
on.
you for having me.
And thank you for tuning in, folks. Don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, tell your mama, tell your daddy, telegram. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's the end of the clip, y'all. Let's go to intermission, man. What we doing, man?
Yeah.
What we doing?
Yeah. Slut walk for real.
Yeah.
Go ahead, baby. Hey,
Yeah.
take it away. What's up?
I just want to know, what was we supposed to get out of that interview? What was supposed to be accomplished?
Lost brain cells.
In that endeavor, huh? Because she said she had a headache. Is it because you had a headache because he made you talk about yourself more? Something that you normally don't do. So now I would like to ask you personally, You can respond if you want to.
No.
However, are we supposed to like you more after that? Or
Nah, yeah.
Like,
see what pisses me off? How many young ladies out there at them slut walks? You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
How many of y'all females out there gonna buy that slut box?
Right.
How many?
Right. You feel me? That's what's hard. That's like, and that's why we talk about our women, because that's the type of issue we having. That's not the right issue we should be having. Our women going out there being promiscuous. I mean, y'all queens, so y'all should act like them. How you gonna be a queen that don't act like them? Y'all queen, y'all can't even be ladies.
Let's go, man.
Sluts are not ladies.
Nope. Contrary to
Tramps ain't ladies. Promiscuity is not ladies. A bunch of stuff are not ladies. You're a queen. No, you're not. You're the court gesture. The prostitute down the hall.
The Jezebel.
The Jezebel.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interests. Get Gas Share Squad. This is your lunch break special. We are in here, y'all. We got a special request. So, I'd like to thank everybody for being here for the lunch break special. Y'all make sure y'all locked in. We are on tonight, 7 p.m. Make sure your notifications on. Follow us on all social platforms. Y'all got something for us to react to. Y'all hit us in the email at talksmoke99@gmail.com. Y'all already know what it is. We'll be back on tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Y'all lock us in. It's for my big brother and my big sis. We see y'all at 7, y'all. Y'all come back now. Yeah.